Uh-oh. That's in the blooper reel
Take
already.
two.
Oh, here we go.
All right, welcome to the game. This is a secret role hidden agenda game. And in this game, you are going to be split evenly between two teams. For now, I'm calling them replicants and humans for you Blade Runner fans. Okay? But you can't distinguish each other. You don't know who each other are. And the object of the game is to try to identify who's on your team and who's not on your team.
Okay, got it.
And you're going to do that by asking each other questions, by peeking at each other's loyalty cards.
Cool.
You'll all get one turn. It's one time around, and then the game is over.
Okay.
You will have one or two things happen to you. You will have chips, which I stupidly put away. And on the chips, you will have either a +1 helping chip, or you'll have, here we go, you'll have a chip that says wound -1, and obviously if you have this chip, you're going to get a roll card which tells you who you are, and a chip which tells you your power. So you either have one or two powers. Either you have a hurt another player power, which is the red wound, or you have a help another player. So obviously if you have a green chip, you want to get it to a teammate. If you have a red chip, you want to get it to the other team.
All right.
All right, so here's how the game goes. You are all now about to get your secret roll. All right. You are to look at it and put it face down in front of you and make sure no one else can see it.
Okay.
So remember, you either are a human or a replicant. Okay? Everyone's good? Now I'm going to distribute the chips. Again, you're going to keep these secret. You may look at them. All right, you got it? Everyone get a chip. They're all the same on the back. And here's how the game's going to go. Okay, I'll take the camera out. Okay, now everyone look at what you got. And what we're going to do is Melody, you're going to go first. Now your turn is a little different from everyone else's, so I'm going to tell you a normal turn, but then because you're going first, you have no information, so you're going to get a special bonus turn at the end. So here we go. So in a normal turn, what you're going to do, this is everyone want to say your name? Say hi.
Hi, I'm Melody.
I'm Max.
I'm Brian.
Scott.
Sebastian.
Lloyd. There you go. Hey, Lloyd. Hey there. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Oh, Sebastian's working. What's going to happen is, on your turn, you're going to have around a minute. In the real game, you'll have a minute or 2 minutes to discuss and ask the players what's going on. You'll ask them maybe why they did something, or you could say, what's your role, or you can ask them what their chip is, whatever it is, okay? Here's how the game works. On Max, you're the second player, so you're going to have the first regular turn. What you're going to do is you have that first minute or two of discussion. What are you doing? What are you doing? Then you're going to play your chip. So how are you going to tell? Well, you're going to try to see if you can figure out who's lying, or you're going to try to figure out who's on your team, or maybe you've peeked at one of the cards, okay? Then, when you've done those two things, your third thing you're going to do is you're going to point to one of the other players, and they're going to have to show you their card for real. You get to see it. Then you can tell everybody what your card is. You don't have to tell the truth, though.
About your card or their card?
The card that you can say anything you want. You can say what you had, or you can say what they had. You may make an announcement of anything, but we don't know if you're going to be telling the truth, okay? Everybody get that? So here's how the game works. Question, chip, peek.
Okay.
Question, chip, peek. And I'll help you sort of along your turn.
Pick one, right?
You do all those three things
all
in
three.
turn, okay? So Max,
Vicious.
you're going to start off. You can ask anybody what role they are. They don't know what you are, and they don't know. They can tell the truth or not tell the truth, or they don't have to answer.
Okay. Okay.
So open the discussion.
Sebastian. You're a replicant?
Am I right?
Are you? Yes, that is my question. You're not?
He says he's not. Okay, the other thing you can do, so now you've asked your question, we could discuss it, or people can say, do we think he's lying? I don't know. He's new, I don't know his tell. That was a little quiet from my angle, but I'm not playing. All right, so now you need to decide, are you going to play that chip to anyone, or you can discard your chip if you don't know, or whatever you want to do. You can play to Sebastian or not, or you can discard it. You just can't keep it for yourself. What do you think?
I'll play my chip on Brian.
Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, now you get to peek at one person's role, and you will now know for sure what their role is. So you can pick Brian, you can pick Sebastian.
You see my card?
Okay, he gets to see your card. Now you can tell us what he is, but we don't necessarily believe you.
All right. He's a replicant.
All right, he's a replicant. All right, fair enough. Your turn is now over, completely over. All right, Brian, you're up.
So I have his coin. What do I do with this?
So you leave it in front of you. You may peek at it. And the other thing you can do, I'm sorry I missed it, is when you play your chip, you can play it face up. Because you may be trying to tell your other teammate what you think they should do. Okay? So obviously you play it down, you don't know who your other teammates are.
And just to be, there's 3 replicants and 3 humans.
3 and 3,
Okay.
it's
So I
exactly
can look
even.
at this without using part of my turn.
Yeah, that's right. You can see what just happened to you. Okay, so now it's your turn. Open the discussion. Anybody can talk. Remember, you're going to try to convince him what to do with his chip. So you could say who you are, what you are. Go for it.
So I can ask anyone a question or...
Yeah. Minute of discussion. Scott, you're looking really nervous.
A lot of coffee. Are you human?
No.
Is that why the coffee is affecting you?
No. But I'm not a human.
Okay.
All right.
That's my question.
Yeah, but if you can ask other people questions if you want.
So you can ask as many questions.
Yeah,
as
you have a
want.
minute,
1
basically.
1 minute? Oh, okay. Lloyd, are you human?
Yes, I'm human.
And you may choose not to answer if you want to. All right. All right, you ready to go? You have any thoughts about what to do?
I think so.
Because you now have an idea of what Max is up to, or at least what he did to you. So,
Right.
All right, there you go. Now you may play your chip.
Okay.
Lloyd's getting the chip.
Always get the chip.
I can get the chip.
We don't know whether that's a hurdy or a helpy. Okay, and now you get to peek.
I can look at this chip.
Yeah, you may.
I can pick at anyone's card.
Anyone's card, and you may tell us, or. All right. Or people can ask. Okay. Next turn. Scott, you're up.
Ryan, are you a human or a replicant?
Oh, of course I'm a human.
You said you're a human. You said you're a human.
There's.
Yeah, I'm not answering. Was I asked? Did you ask me that question?
Oh, interesting.
If you didn't remember what my answer was?
I think you said you're a human, right?
Well, I'm not. If you didn't remember, you didn't remember.
That's quite a human quality.
Oh, you think?
Such a human reaction.
How about you? Are you a human? Or a
Wait, am I allowed to talk?
Yeah, yeah, of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
I can ask questions for a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, there's no way of knowing.
No way of knowing. You're undeclared here.
You're undeclared.
Okay. So, is anybody a replicant besides me?
Gotta be.
I'm looking for a friend here.
Who's gonna?
But are they willing to
Okay,
reveal
I'll be a
themselves?
I'll be a replicant. Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Huh.
Anybody else wanna fess up?
We can all fess up to being replicants.
There's nothing wrong with being a replicant.
I didn't say there was,
I'd
yeah.
rather like it.
I know. That's why.
Only two
I
chips.
need to find out who each other are. All right.
I'm a replicant.
You're a replicant. Okay, cool. Anybody else?
All right, your time is
All right, my time's up.
metaphorically
Play a
up.
chip.
Play your chip,
All right, here we go. And
and now you get to peek.
All
I'll
right.
peek at you. All right, cool.
So,
Yeah? What do you want to know?
do you breathe air? Do you breathe oxygen?
I do, but it's more a question of does it serve my body? And it really doesn't do anything for me. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And And are you born and raised? Born and raised in here. And you are a
I
replicant.
already said I'm a replicant.
Okay. So then I gotta pass mine.
Yep, your chip now.
You're gonna either hurt
Okay,
or
chip
fall.
passed. Okay, Lloyd, now you've got a lot to go
But I
on.
get
Oh,
to
you didn't
peek,
get your
right?
turn. You get to
You
peek.
want to peek?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Peek for Sebastian. And you can tell us what you see there or not. It's up to you. No information, nothing. It's stonewalling us. Okay.
Okay. You're a replicant?
No, look at this flesh. It's fleshy.
What do you like best about being a replicant?
I love the food that is made of
The limited lifespan.
things that humans consume. I love eating things that humans consume.
Excellent.
That's my
Okay.
favorite thing about being human.
Okay. That'll be interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
These guys both did some stuff. You can ask what they did or what they saw.
What did you see?
What did I see when I looked at his card?
Yeah.
He's a human.
And what did you see when you looked at his card? Interesting.
Whoa.
Someone's lying.
Someone's lying.
Or everyone is just telling the truth.
All right, Lloyd, you got to play your chip. One of your chips. All right, now finally.
Can I look at this?
Yeah, there's
I haven't
one.
peeked. I haven't peeked yet.
Oh, you need to peek. That's right.
Can I peek at yours? Oh, it's not what I thought, actually.
Okay. All right, Melody. The last move of the game is your chip. Does
Oh my
anybody have
God.
any advice?
I'm the last move of the entire game?
What do you guys think she should do?
Yeah, what should I do? Help me out here. Who can I trust?
You could ask her what her chip is.
Are you a human or replicant?
I'm asking the questions here.
But nobody can play a chip on you anymore.
Okay. Am I a human or a replicant? Well, I basically just talked about being both.
I know.
So I know what I am. Because I was born and built that way. I mean, born and raised that way. So, yeah. I'm really curious about Sebastian, and I want to know if like that watch is a part of your build, or if you're just wearing it.
If it's a part of my build,
Yeah, is it part of your build?
right now it's a part of my build.
Are you basically made of the same
It
thing
does
the watch is
magical
made
things.
of?
It does magical things.
Are you made of the same thing the watch is made of? You
All right,
are.
play your chip. Play your chip.
Okay. Forgot what I had. All right. Well, I'll give that to you there, buddy.
Okay, now everyone, reveal your loyalty card. Oh!
Oh!
Okay, and now put your chips, flip your chips, and put them on the card.
Hey, I didn't get
Thanks,
a
Lloyd.
chip.
Sorry,
You didn't get a chip.
Dude, we
I
got
heard-
smoked.
Okay, so humans got what?
Humans
So we
won.
got
Humans.
3.
Humans got 3 points. The replicants got -3.
I heard Lloyd. They got 2.
Thanks,
Oh,
Lloyd.
Oh, 2.
2 to -2.
2 to -2 with the humans.
Yeah, we trusted you.
Everyone
Yeah, it's
trusted
true.
you.
Humans are successful. Well done,
Let's go to
Mr.
Vegas.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Nice.
All right, thanks, guys.